What if I told you, right now, an invisible guardian is protecting Earth? A force so powerful, without it, life on Earth might not exist. But what if this protector is not a machine, but a planet? A giant, lurking beyond Mars, silently controlling everything. What happens if this shield disappears? Are we safe, or just surviving on borrowed time?
Imagine waking up one day to a warning the world cannot ignore.
A massive asteroid. Detect. Impact unavoidable. No time to prepare. No way to escape. Just the sky, lighting up, and then silence.
This has happened before, many times, in Earth's history.
So why hasn't it happened again, on a global scale? Jupiter is not just another planet. It is a giant, holding more mass than all other planets combined. Its gravity dominates everything around it. Asteroids, comets, even planets, all feel its pull. If the solar system were a battlefield, Jupiter would be the gatekeeper. It shapes the paths of everything, silently controlling the system. To understand this, you must see gravity not as force, but as an invisible net. Objects in space never move randomly. They are always being pulled. And Jupiter has the strongest pull of them all. When a comet enters the solar system, it meets Jupiter first.
Some are captured, others are violently thrown away,
reducing the number of deadly objects that could ever reach Earth. In 1994, something incredible happened. A comet broke into multiple pieces, heading straight for Jupiter. One by one, they slammed into the giant planet. Explosions, more powerful than millions of nuclear bombs. Visible, even from Earth. Jupiter took the hit, so Earth didn't have to. Between Mars and Jupiter lies a region filled with millions of objects. At first, it may look like a dangerous place. But Jupiter keeps this region under control. Its gravity stabilizes millions of objects at once. Without it, everything could fall apart.
Jupiter acts like a cosmic traffic controller, keeping everything in order. But here's the darker truth. Jupiter doesn't always protect us.
Sometimes, it does the opposite.
Its gravity can act like a slingshot, accelerating objects at extreme speeds.
Sending them straight toward the inner solar system.
The same force that protects us can also put us in danger.
So what is Jupiter really? A shield or a... In space, chaos and order are not enemies. Gravity constantly pulls everything toward disorder. Yet Jupiter's gravity restores balance, keeping the system stable. Without chaos, there would be no structure to hold. The universe constantly balances itself through invisible forces. And in that balance, the universe continues to exist.
From Earth, we often see Jupiter as a protector.
But not every object stays in a safe path. Some are pulled toward the inner planets.
Without Jupiter, Earth would face far more impacts.
Jupiter absorbs or redirects many of these threats. Its presence shapes the safety of our world. In the vast silence of space, everything is connected. Even giants like Jupiter are part of a delicate balance.
What we call chaos is just a pattern we don't yet understand.
From Earth, we are only beginning to understand this design. And even the most powerful forces follow the same laws. In the end, the universe simply continues. There are places in space where light itself disappears.
Everything that comes too close is stretched beyond recognition. The event horizon is a point of no return.
Around it, matter spins at unimaginable speeds. Even space itself begins to break. And beyond this point, nothing returns. In the depths of space, a world was found that should not exist. Its surface is unlike anything in our solar system. Above it, two massive moons dominate the sky. And then, signals were detected from beneath the surface. Something is alive beneath the surface. We were never alone, and we are being watched.
A massive star reaches the end of its life. Its core begins to collapse under its own gravity.
And then, everything changes in an instant.
The explosion spreads across space,
creating new cosmic clouds.
Energy waves travel across the galaxies, reshaping everything.
From destruction, new worlds are born.
At the beginning, there was only darkness and energy.
Space itself began to expand, stretching reality. Gravity began pulling matter together, forming the first structures. Inside these clouds, the first stars ignited. These stars began to form patterns, vast, rotating galaxies. And from this birth, countless galaxies filled the universe. Everything that ever shined is now fading away. Stars have burned out, leaving only cold remnants. Galaxies drift farther apart, never to meet again.
The universe continues expanding, but nothing remains to shine.
Even energy itself begins to die. And finally, the universe becomes silent. For billions of years, Jupiter stood as Earth's shield.
But space is changing, and Jupiter is no longer alone in holding back danger.
Scientists detect something unusual. Jupiter's gravitational influence is shifting.
If Jupiter weakens, Earth becomes exposed to cosmic chaos.
For the first time, humanity understands its dependence on Jupiter.
But the question remains, how long will Jupiter continue protecting us?
Jupiter has protected Earth for billions of years. But why?
Not all threats come from outside the system. Some evolve within it.
Even gravity itself may not be as stable as we once believed. If Jupiter ever fails, Earth will face the universe alone.
Perhaps Jupiter is not protecting us, but simply standing in the same cosmic flow.